Here's the oil filter that I'm going to use. This is a high flow HF118, so I can remember in the future what I need to order before doing the job. Well, the bad news is I took the cover off for the oil filter. It is not the same size as the oil filters I had. This is the new one I'm putting in, CAN112. Pretty simple. So I'm going to take the other oil filter out, which was also a K&N. Slightly different. This one's stamped. This one's stamped. This one's just printed on. But now we can finally finish. Trying to get that grommet seal to fit in there. And then we put the spring back on and put the cover back on. Well, this is utterly retarded. The opening for the seal here, again, this is kind of vague, but that is the diameter of the filter that fits, 14.1 millimeters. Move over to the filter with the same part number that does not fit. And this seal diameter (12.3). So it's about 2 millimeters in diameter different. Okay, same part number. Next, let's compare this to the other filter I had a problem with. This is the HF112 high flow filter. It matches the K&N size of the seal, and this was the one I got before and didn't fit because this filter, I don't know why, but it has a larger diameter because it has to fit around that fitting on the engine. The other two do not. So the question is, what is the filter I actually need to make this work? I am dead in the water because I do not have a filter, so I am going to put this one back in, put my stuff back together for the 4th time, and start searching again for a filter that fits this bike. I believe this is an HF113 that I need. I will have to order one and find out. So I received the new one, and I have taken out the old air oil filter, part number CAN112, and here's the new one. That inner diameter of the seal has been the problem. It fits over this little peg, but I need to measure that and see how it compares. I am going to take the calipers and measure the inner diameter of the seal. So I'm going to rotate it here. I get about 12.68. And how does that compare to the filter that came off? 14.73. That's a huge difference. Okay, moving up here, I am going to simply place it over the peg. It does not fit, but if I twist and rotate, I can force it on. It will indeed seal. It does seal. It's not easy to get off. It's a tight fit at this point. Put the spring back on, cover back on. I don't know what other filter to try at this point. It is a mystery what oil filter the Benelli actually uses. The old one, the K&N part, I have 2 filters that are not the same with the same part number. Anyway, I'm going to put the cover back on and be done with the oil filter for now.